guys will not believe the craziness I went through. I think the stream even began with my anxious face doing something like this, cause crazy, man. Okay, anyway, let's roll the intro and I'll explain everything afterwards. Basically, I was doing a live event for the very first time, and it was supposed to work, but the servers didn't work. So yeah, there we go. After all the... We're here, that's all that matters. Basically, I'm doing the 1 hour animation challenge. What that is a challenge that I've made up, but the challenge is decent, okay? Listen up. I'm gonna do something as fast as possible within this 1 hour, and you guys voted for Oblivion, this guy right here, versus HeroBrine, this guy right here. I even made him glowing eyes as someone suggested, so basically I'm doing these guys are going to fight. I have exactly 1 hour of time. Hold on, let me just put the OBS so I can see what's going on. Basically, I have 1 hour of time to do as much as possible, make it seem the best as possible. By the way, somebody asked me if I'm sunburned. Yes, I am. You will not believe where I've just been. I have been... I don't even know how to translate that in English. I've been to some event which is basically like a 10-kilometer marathon, but you have obstacles. So basically, we were climbing walls, we were crawling in mud underneath barbed wire, and there was like those electric wires above us which sent 40 volts of energy up your body or something, while being sprayed with water, and it was like 10 kilometers. I didn't get a chance to get dressed. I still have mud over my face. I still have wet underwear from the water, and you can definitely tell like the tan line on my arms, and like you can see this transition, right? Basically, it's all just I just barely came home and I'm starting to do this. Basically, you guys came for the 1 hour challenge. Sharpwind signing up for the military. No, but it was an epic event. I do recommend anybody going who has the chance to. You guys came here for the 1 hour event, so let's start the 1 hour. I'm gonna start the timer. I won't talk much, but I'll try to explain as I go. Hi people in the chat. I'm not gonna interfere with the chat too much this time because I'm gonna be focused on what I'm doing here. So let's start the timer. Bam! I'm gonna start animate. Basically, these guys need to fight, and I want to start the fighting by HeroBrine smashing into the ground, launching a block upwards. So I'm gonna achieve that using the depth glitch, because oops, I forgot to modify the scenery. Now I gotta do it manually. So the graphics are gonna be render depth -2 or something, and the color is gonna be pretty transparent, because again I forgot to modify this. I'm gonna add a block. Call it sandstone. We have 1 hour of time. Let's do this as best as possible. Yeah. Hold on. Sandstone. The sandstone is gonna be locked onto the hide, and it's going to be... What am I doing? I click on random stuff now. It's gonna be rotated 90 degrees. It's gonna be put on -16. Oh, oops, wrong one. It's the Z, right? So -16 inwards. It's gonna be -4 something, so you can still see it, and it's gonna be 16 here. I'm gonna create an illusion of a hole because I forgot to modify the scenery, as I said before. So this -16 is gonna... Oh, this 16 is gonna turn into -16. There we go. Add the third one. This has to be 0. Now this has to be 16. What am I doing? Jesus Christ. Hey, Sharp is busy. Yeah, Sharp is gonna be very speedy in this video. I'm not gonna explain too much, because as I said, I gotta do this stuff. It's the 1 hour challenge. I want to see how far I can actually get within this 1 hour. -32. There is an illusion of a hole here, and now that's basically just my hole. I want to lock it, and I want to add another sandstone here, because this sandstone is gonna be the one HeroBrine launches upwards, and it's gonna be 8 inwards. I'm gonna try to position it into the hole itself. I gotta go for grid size of 8, so it's in here. Oh, the render depth. Duh. There we go. -7 or something. Put it in a folder. Call the folder block. And now I gotta put this position onto the folder. So copy this position and put it to 0, 0, 0. And paste it in here. So now the folder has the position. There we go. First of all, let's do something with the camera. I usually don't rush it as much, but this is probably gonna be way more rushed. So let's start the animation with a simple camera pan. That'll do for now. Let's put the camera in a folder. call it camera again, so I can organize. Sharpest speed, I'm sharper than wind. I'm gonna try to interact with the chat a bit more, but still, I'm not gonna interact too much. So let's see. 2 seconds. How long has it been? Like 3 minutes? I'm already nervous. So this is the first scene, basically the camera rotating. I'm rotating the folder. The folder is here, so I'm basically rotating the camera with the folder. That's what I'm doing, in case you guys wanted to see that. Hello, Sharp. Do you eat just soup? Well, that sounds pretty gay. Only if I say no. I'm not wearing the no homo shirt today. So basically, so do you work on your own maps? Yes, I usually work on my own maps, but I found this one. Sharpwind, what? Why did you pull out of the block? You would be cracks and stuff. I don't understand the question. I'm sorry. I'm way too focused on this right now. I am truly sorry. Hold on. This needs to be easy in and out so you don't constantly have to go back and stuff. So I'm just gonna move it up and down by a bit. There we go. I even hit a block here, so now this camera's gonna be invisible. Basically starts like this. A small camera wobble, which is way too much. I gotta change that. So -1, go for smaller values. Jesus Christ, -1.5? Oh, it's a dot, not a comma. Oops. European boy here. Sharpwind, what transition tips do you have? Always use transitions, rarely go for linear, because linear sucks. Now, the camera would normally come down. Like, I need a second camera. This is gonna be called camera 2. I have to be careful not to hit my microphone. Poor thing. Camera 2, cause this thing is here. Okay, I'm just gonna put here, turn off the grid, cause I don't want it anymore. And this camera is now going to be however it wants to be, and it's gonna be instant invisible, so now it just appears here. Basically toggling between one camera and the other, and it's gonna start here, so basically like this. Bam. Okay, that's a nice transition. Oh. There's nearly 100 people watching. Damn, I didn't know this was gonna be so big. I usually have like 30 or 40 people. Chill, guys. I currently have 55 minutes left. We took 5 minutes only to position the camera. See, I don't think this fight is going in for much. Basically, another camera pan to show Oblivion, and I'm gonna try to rush it with the camera this time because I don't have time for details. I'm not doing well, am I? I'm not doing well so far. Plus, I have to do a fight because fighting is hard. Oh, so this is Oblivion. And the camera pan is way too much, but screw that, I don't have time for that. Sharpwind, who will win? No idea. I don't think anyone will get the chance to win because I'm gonna have to stop because my hour is gonna run out. So this is where HeroBrine is in a shadow. So I want to emphasize that, like that he is in a shadow. So I'm gonna put the camera back here because Oblivion is on the sun and HeroBrine is standing in the shadow. Gaven and animation sins do not use linear. Linear is not something you want. Linear sucks. Linear's ugly. Take my word for it. Linear is ugly. It's robotic and unrealistic. Sometimes you do need linear, but mostly not. Linear is almost never useful, except for pupils and like frame by frame animation. Okay, so more camera pans or something. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm rushing this. I just came from a freaking marathon. Yo, this is invisible, so let's see what we have so far. Camera pans, more camera pans, more camera pans, and that's it so far. So now, this character is shown here, Oblivion. You guys, linear is not the best, Septic. I disagree with you. What's with all the camera wiggling? Well, it looks like it's being handheld, which is nice, okay. And that's mostly it. So now Oblivion is shown on camera, which means he cannot be still. Never show still characters on a camera. I'm making keyframes now because I want to move this person. And I'm gonna start off by overlapping the actions, of course. Duh. So now I'm simply going to move Oblivion a bit to the left, a bit to the front, and then go back a bit and move it back, left. And then basically, oh, Butterferon, you sent a huge ass message. I don't have time to read that because I'm in a rush. I only have 1 hour, and animation is a painfully long process. I'm sorry, I want to interact. I want to chat with you guys, because It's chill and stuff, okay? But I want to do this. So now I want to sync this leg to be exactly where it was before. This, okay, I'm getting close. This music is annoying. I should put it on the headphones and not put the headphones on so you guys can hear it, but not me. Sorry, Sharp, but you don't know what you're talking about. No, I feel like I don't, because I'm not in a position to. My mind is still racing all over the place. I barely got home. So I'm going to make these transitions here. Sync the feet again. Sharp, I know your pain having to animate in an hour. No, you don't, okay? Nobody ever needed to animate in 1 hour unless they were late for a project or something. That I get. What is the best transition? There are none. For idle motion, simply use ease in and out because the movements are casual and relaxed. But if you're doing something advanced, you gotta use the one which suits the situation most. There are no best transitions. There are no shortcuts. Sorry, I'll be with you in a moment. Jeez. How do I sync the feet? Gotta go fast, the clock is ticking. Don't remind me of that, okay? Okay, let's not try too hard for the legs. I still want to do something here, such as HeroBrine at least launching a block at me. That would be appreciated because it is some content rather than just idle motion here. Okay, so this leg is not okay. This leg is sliding. Woo! What place did you get in the marathon? I don't know. Nobody watched the time. We're doing pretty good, actually. I wasn't that tired, but it's coming after me. I'm starting to get really tired because 10 kilometers is not that little, to come to think of it. Okay, the legs are kind of slidey, and I don't like it. I have time to fix it. My OCD is kicking in. Ah! Alright. This. Hello, MartoBGX. I just saw you mentioning my name. So I read the message, and you said hi, so I'm saying hi back. Woo! Okay. This, I guess, will do. I don't have time. I should bend the legs and stuff, but I don't have time. I want to... Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. That's it. I should consider a talking buddy. Like, I should consider having someone on the microphone talking to me. But I still just have one of... Me animates is still... Basically... Don't rush it. I see you guys typing stuff about how you guys make stuff within 1 hour. Nobody should rush things, okay? Rushed animation is bad animation. Take my word for it again. Rushed animation is always bad. Can I send you the new headphones? I'm not using headphones right now. Stop with the headphones meme. I'm starting to feel bad about the headphones, okay? Sharp, I'm making linear only. Don't do that. I mean, sure, if you're going for frame by frame, but that seems like a lot of work. Okay, so I'm gonna overlap the body with the whole character motion here. And simply just make some wobbles and stuff for now. Like, they're just staring at each other. Oh, that's linear! I can sense linear! Didn't even have to look, you can tell it's linear. No bounce transition. Okay, the transition is a bit too rough, like this motion is a bit too rough. But I'm going to make up for it by moving the head, so I'm gonna make it less obvious. So, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna cheat. That's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cheat. Okay, yeah, so he's basically moving. I think this last motion could still have a bit of twist to it, like this. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfection! Now, let's overlap the head, put it to ease in and out. Oh, my eyes are getting tired already. Jeez. Okay, so... Okay, so he's basically looking around. This doesn't look too bad. Overlap is your friend. Basically, what's key to nice linear idle motion? What's key to nice idle motion is, of course, overlapping action. The keyframes should not be at the same place. I love you too, random stranger. I saw that in the chat. I had to say it. Sorry I'm not interacting more, as I said, but I'm kinda want to do a good job with this challenge. I made it up, so I gotta do well with it. Huh. Okay, so this could have a little diversity, so move it so the head still feels like it's moving, it's not just being still. Okay, the arms appear here. Maybe I could overlap them by a bit as well. Okay, so the body's going down. The arm would normally like twist outwards or something. I don't know. I'm gonna see once I'm done with this. I'll skip the fingers for now because fingers are a bit of a pain to work with. So I'll do the fingers at the end if I have the time to, which I probably won't. So fingers or not. Sharpwind, we're gonna do Apex Legends live stream. I should not do gaming on this channel. I figured it's not a good thing. Don't worry, I'm still doing the sweet raid. Still, hold on. Alright, let's see. Okay, it will do for a basic one. I almost spoiled something from the next tutorial you guys are not supposed to see. How long has it been? A while. Okay, why not? Sure. So how are you guys? Aye man, how did you get a 100 thing for divided? What? Oh, you mean the graduation thing? No, it was test. It was not just the divided animation. That was part of the thing. I don't even know what you guys are talking about anymore. I'm just randomly trying to keep a conversation with myself because I'm the only person here. Sharp keeps money for headphones. I keep money for a laptop. Yes, I'm trying to save up for the headphones, okay? Because it's been going rough. This... Okay, so this guy is breathing. Not too bad. Okay. How long is this camera pan? I want to see how long this camera pan is. This thing. Maybe this camera should not show... Maybe this camera should not show HeroBrine yet. But instead... show Oblivion's eyes. Like, you know what a good shot would be? Something like this. A shot like this, of course, without the extra keyframes already made. You know what I mean? Like this. Or something. But no, because I don't have time. That's the only reason why. That's it. So now this is still here. This guy still needs to move. Is he moving though? Oh yeah, he is. So this is where the camera changes. Somewhere here. So I should make the other camera visible. I don't see the chat anymore. Sharpen, one issue without finding animation tend to make awkward movements and too much camera panning. Yes, I know. I'm just trying to give an intro of some sort. So I'm gonna move this camera here and actually just start with the motion. As Tysteria said, like, I want to get straight to it because I'm gonna waste too much time with the simple camera pannings. And I don't know how I want the camera to be yet. I'm not gonna move HeroBrine down here because he's too far away. Screw that. Want to get straight to it. Ah, jeez. I can feel the mud on my face. Sharpen, do you have Roblox? No, I don't. Sorry, I do not. Let's focus on HeroBrine now. Okay, so this is the block. Okay, the block is still in here. I gotta make this guy slam into the ground. So, first up, this is gonna be the left and right. Move this guy back a bit, and of course, twist him. I'm rushing this. Sharpwind, the 1 hour means the duration of the animation or the stream. I have 1 hour to make something good. I'm gonna try to make something good within this 1 hour. That's what the 1 hour challenge means. I have 1 hour to animate something good. So this is where he's trying to slam. I'm trying to picture the motion in my head, or at least the timing, because it's gonna be like... Okay, yeah, this is not too bad, I guess. Let's go with it. I don't have time! Time is not my friend right now. So this... I'm gonna try to sink the leg to be as much to the ground as possible. This is gonna be a really short or a really bad animation. Either one or the other. Can't have both. Short or bad. Now you pick. Okay, so this leg is pretty much synced. Screw that. Let's focus on the other one. I want to do something. HeroBrine looks cool. Thanks, I guess. I'm not the one who made him, so I'm not the one you should be addressing this to. Hey, Sharpin, can I tell you a Minecraft joke, please? Okay, sure, why not? Let's see if I have the time to read it. Sharpwind, I'm using Blender and watching your videos. Does that make sense? I guess. Entertainment. Because the next tutorial which is coming out is pretty hyped, so just letting you know that. The next tutorial is pretty hyped. It's the tutorial on emotional walking cycles. Somebody asked me to make a tutorial on Emotional walking cycles, basically sad walking cycle, happy walking cycle, angry walking cycle, that's thing. That's Sharpwind, let's play Minecraft. Sharp, you are blunt. Ow, that one kinda hurt since my name is Sharpwind. Ouch. That was not cool, man. Okay, let's focus on this now, cause I'm going to need to move the legs. Or not. Let's keep it like this and see how it looks like. Not too bad, let's keep it. No time, gotta rush. Please, let's play Minecraft. I have a Minecraft livestream series though, if that's what you mean by Minecraft Let's Play. Hold on, is this? Okay. So I'm gonna raise this guy up like this, then ease in and out, and then drop him down, cause okay, see what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move this like this, because I want the leg to be like this, and I'm gonna sync the up and down motion here. So yeah, of course this leg is going to be brought upwards, don't worry about that, okay? Like, okay, this should be a bit more intense. Okay, this will do. Did I actually almost do it? What the hell? I was expecting a bit more of... Okay, let's try something. Let's try to actually bend it to the same place, like this. Okay, yeah, not too bad. I'm surprisingly good. Use camera shake option. Yes, I will. I'll do the camera effects later. I always do the camera effects at the very end. Okay, and this might need an inner frame because he is already traveling upwards. It doesn't have much of this here. I'm just improvising, okay? This, oops, this. Alright, here's something. Maybe bend it a bit more, so it's like this. Man, this should be like this. Or linear. Or actually even ease out. Does this look good? No, it doesn't. Not the slightest. Let's move on from this and just keep the cubic, the one that we had before. Let's leave it like this. No time. That was bad. That was horrible. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the body is going to just bend upwards and outwards like this. And here it's going to like sync with the ground. Like he's going to like all the keyframes come clashing to the same point, so it's more impact. Oh, sorry, you guys are probably that was probably ear rape. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't have the power to edit because it's all live. I'm sorry. I should. I'm not doing well in live streams, am I? Okay, I should add an ease out back so it looks even more intense. Huh! And okay, that's not an option. Maybe let's add the ease out back here. And this leg could also have an ease out back. How would that look like? Okay, I'm liking this much more. Let's leave it like this. Of course, overlap the head by a bit. Of course, just by a little bit, because you don't want him to be confused and looking around while he's supposed to do fighting and stuff. I'm a fan of your speed art. Wait, you consider this speed art? Because it's kind of animating, but then again, I really don't know. Okay, now he's going to look up all badass-like. Yo, this is not... Should I make this into like a live stream series? Yo, part 2 of the 1 hour animation challenge is just like finishing what I've done here. Yes, I know the leg looks like it's dancing, but I don't have time to nitpick small detail. I can't fix those small details because I don't have time to work on them. Okay, so this is like a small I can use camera that hides the legs basically. So I'm gonna do that instead. The arm should of course go outwards. Like this? Okay, I should start talking more. Yes, I'm at your house, I'm at your door. Haha, funny, you don't even know where I live. I have not been exposed yet. Which country is it? Let me know if you know. Don't help him, guys. I wanna see if he knows which country I live in, even which country it is. Don't help him. I'm curious. I love your videos. Thank you very much. Can you make a download link of your sky images? I think they're somewhere on the forums. They're not mine, though. Okay, let's just go with a normal ease in. And let's just turn it around more. So it's like, huh! And the other arm, of course, needs to do something similar, right? So out like this, upwards. Maybe a bit more down, because this guy is not as intense. It's more on the right arm. My skin is starting to burn from the sun. For real. I can feel the burn on my skin. Sharpwind, you live in Chicken Head. Okay, the country is shaped like a chicken. That's something you got right. He lives in our hearts. Ow, that's beautiful. It's not America. No. You're far off. Ah, yeah, this guy got it. Some guy got it. Okay, so now, the block. Where's the block? Is the block anywhere close? Oh, okay. So at this point, when he hits the ground, the block is going to be flying upwards. So like, bam. The block is only going to go upwards. And the sandstone is going to go outwards by a bit, or just slightly in some direction, and start it to rotate with a linear motion. This guy's gonna be ease out. So like this. Also, this could be like a more intense ease out, like. Okay, too much, because then the gravity doesn't match. I cannot spell it right. Nobody can. Okay, so this guy now needs... He came in with full speed, so I gotta stop him slowly. Now you see how much work fighting animations actually take. Plus, I'm rushing it. I'm not even trying my best here, because I have to rush it. Okay, so this guy is going down. And this guy is going left and right and stuff. With an ease out as well, like this. Because it's like more overlapped than this. Let's sync the legs now, because they need to be synced with the floor. Middle Europe, yes. You guys do know stuff about me, that's kind of creepy. A bunch of stalkers. Why did you block me? I did not block anyone on Discord, but I have disabled messages from users who are not my friends or not a part of my Discord server, because I've been getting a lot of DMs and it's got to the point where it's actually in the way of my work and stuff I do. I have a lot of DMs. Everyone smash the like button. Yay, go ahead, smash the like button. I hope I pressed the right one. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. This one. Number 3 is the like button. We all stalk you, Sharp. Wow. I don't even know, how does one respond to such a message? What would I even say? Hold on. This will not look good, okay? I already dislike this animation because it's rushed and I don't have time for the detail, like, ugh. Okay, let's sync this as well, so it's... Ease in? This should be ease out. Okay, then this might actually work. Okay, this is good, but this leg is off sync, like this. Oh, this is good! Ugh. There we go. Slovenia, we got it! Yes, Slovenia, you don't have to spam. Please do not spam. I do not like spamming in the chat. The stream, so... So this block could be up a bit faster, bam, and this could be a normal ease out. Because I'm gonna animate this guy actually moving in and kicking the block. Like, bam. Yo, we cannot play Minecraft. I'm kind of in the middle of a freaking live stream, okay? So this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna kick, but of course, I'm gonna sync the motion and stuff. Please stop spamming. There's no moderators online at the moment. Please don't spam. I do not like spam. If you spam the chat, I dislike you. There, take that. That should do it. Yes, as Shanimation says, it's getting quite annoying. Spam is not your friend. So this is... Alright, now we're gonna have to sync the legs, which is going to be the most painful process. Because... This, let me just try to add like in between frames to sync the legs to where it was before. Like this. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Let's make the block invisible for now so I can animate easier, so I can see what I'm doing. Sharpwind, do you know the YouTuber Mr. Fudge Monkeys? Do you know Annoying Villagers? Yes, I've heard of that before. I think I've even watched an episode of that. The motion is so stiff in there. I don't like it. I mean, yeah, sure, the concept is nice and the idea and stuff, but the motion is so slow and unrealistic. If there's anything that I specialize in, how do you even say that? It's not, I'm not specializing in motion, but like I pay a lot of attention to motion. Hold on, is this even synced with this? No, I gotta put it here, so it's like... Okay, I think the leg will do, it's synced enough. This guy is going to end up, I'm gonna make the end pose where the leg will end up, like this, because that's the kick it's going to make. Yeah, that's it, And now in the meanwhile, the leg is going to be brought forward and upwards and bent like this. So it's like this, in between steps to the kick. It has more depth to it, although this should be forward or... Okay, 20 minutes remaining, are you kidding me? No, 30 minutes, Jesus, don't scare me. I'm halfway in. 6 seconds. God, that scared me. Seriously, don't do that. Because, like, I think he should go inwards and bend inwards as well, like this, and even outwards, maybe a bit more upwards like this, but he should go in because of the balance. Oh yeah, I got something right. Let's see. Oh my god. Unrotate you. I'm actually quite curious to see how far I will get in this hour, really. Okay, this is a bit too fast. Like, I'm going to fix the body, don't worry. I'll see. I'll try to do something here. Like, I don't even know. This doesn't look right, but if I want to fix it, it's gonna consume a lot of time. So I'm at that dilemma now. So now the head will, of course, face the target. Breaking news, YouTuber had a heart attack from his chat, saying he doesn't have enough time. Maybe linear will do. Okay, now. Ease in. Okay, yeah. As you see, this doesn't look too bad, but the arms need some work. I'm going to stand up and reenact this. I can't. Like, this hit, this hit. Okay. I can see roughly what I'm supposed to do. It's mostly just the arms jumping into position, that's it. I actually had to reenact it, sorry, because it does help. I know it sounds ridiculous, and even, I know I say it in my tutorials a while, but, like, acting it out helps. Actually, ease in. Okay, let's say this is okay. Because this kick actually looks pretty proper. Like, plus it's gonna be easier for him to come back down because he has all the inner motion here. Hello, Animation Spirit. I've been animating for quite some time now, like 30 minutes or more, I think. So yeah, ouch. Now this block is invisible. Let's see where it is. Bam. We're almost there. So what I'm going to do is add less Y here until the block actually, like, hits him. It was that simple. I thought I was gonna have to move the whole HeroBrine and stuff, like, Okay, so that's good. Now I think I can use a stronger transition. Oh yeah, this looks nice. This does look nice. So now this sandstone will start flying. Sharpwind, I love your videos so much. Thank you very much. Much heart. How do I react? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. I do. I am not good with social interaction that I'm not prepared of in advance. Jürgen! You guys are watching PewDiePie play Minecraft? That's sick, bros. Oh, that's a bit too fast. Oops. Hold on. Yeah, if you're wondering, yes, I watched that as well, because I've been a bro for ages now, and seeing him play Minecraft is just one of the most heartwarming things on YouTube lately. I swear to God. You just said heart without no homo. Screw you, okay? This is a live stream. And saying heart is not that gay. Sharp, make a Jürgen tutorial. Okay, there's a tutorial already suggested, which is like how to make horse riding. So basically, how to make Jürgen riding. That would be a nice title of the video. Okay, so this is where he lands. I'm gonna rotate like this. This will be an ease out. And of course, I'm gonna make both of his legs come back down. We're on to something. How much time is it left? We have 25 minutes left. Let's do this, folks. I have something. I'm on to something. It's not that bad, okay? We have 25 minutes. Let's do something with that. I don't think this is doing that well, to be honest. This motion is going to need some work, no doubt about it. Oof! Oof! What do I do? What do I do? Help me! This doesn't look right. Oh yeah, I've hit a blockage here, because... Okay, I know, I have an idea. I'm gonna move this guy even more out, and I'm gonna move this leg down like this, because it's like this. And this is gonna be linear as well. This is where you use linear. And of course, this needs to go, because it's too intense. Okay, so I'm gonna bend it just slightly to relax it. And this is gonna be ease in and ease in, so like, huh. This is gonna be linear because it already has some motion from before. And this is not fast enough, like this. Okay, yeah, the body of course needs to cooperate. This is far from done, but I have a base here. That's it. I somewhat saved it, but I still don't like it too much. I am never satisfied. You guys are never gonna see me satisfied with my animations, at least. Or in yours, if you count the system, because all I'm doing is spitting on your work. Okay. I'm gonna do something now. This is going to go down a bit. And the legs are going to bend a bit. Like this. Up, up. Oh yeah, I should sync the body to it. Is this? What's going on? Okay, I'm trying to do something. Let me just... Sharp, you can make HeroBrine notch fighting. I'm not that part of the community which goes like, HeroBrine, that's like a 2012 meme. Like 2012 content, HeroBrine right there. HeroBrine is dead. The age of the HeroBrine is over. Use Cinema 4D. Yeah. Someone's calling me by my real name. I don't use Cinema 4D. I will do Maya in the future, so I might do in Maya. But I will get even less done because Maya is way more complex. Okay. This, Okay, I don't like the fact that this goes up. It was supposed to go down. What the hell? This, it's not down enough. Maybe bend it forward as well, like this. This, sink the legs. Oh my god, I've wasted so much time on this move. Let's just not sink it too much, okay? Cause no time. Let's skip that. Let's move on to the part where I make the legs be casual. Thank you very much. Like this. And now, of course, just relax them enough for it to look like he stopped the motion. This is horrible. This is very horrible. Sharp, stop saying Maya is way more complex because industry. Did you ever... No, I can't say because I've never used other softwares. I'm not saying it's more complex, but it's definitely more complex than mine-imator. That's what I was saying right now. I'm doing mine-imator. Somebody wanted me to make a Maya tutorial, like a Maya live stream challenge, 1 hour. Woo, Grega. It's getting personal. You guys are calling me by my real name. I do not feel safe in this chat. Yo. I'm actually pretty happy we got this working, because like the stream was acting up. This needs to be there. Extend it. Synced with the ground on that point. Forwards a bit. In. And bend it slightly. Just enough for the leg to come by. See, it's too much. Maybe I can just make it come afterwards like this. You see the problems I'm facing right now? Maybe the body will do. Okay, let's say it's good enough. I don't like it. It's like the type of style that I don't like. But I've done this now and I really don't have time to go into details. So let's leave it like this and screw it! Cause no time! Really. Bodyparts.x, it's not working. Bleh. Do you have a parkour tutorial? I don't think I currently do. Okay, I think this looks pretty okay because the other body parts are going to compromise here. It looks funny right now, I agree, but it's going to look better once I add the other body parts, I think. You guys don't know him personally, don't use his real name. No, it's casual, because I've surfaced my real name. I've said it in the Q&A. Maybe put the head down as well, like this. How much time do we have? We have 18 minutes. Okay, we have something. Woo! For the fact that I'm rushing this, this is pretty damn good, actually. Look at this. It has a lot of detail to the motion. Okay, you can tell it's funky. This is actually better than I thought. You can tell it's funky because like there was no detail in the small corrections and stuff, but you can definitely tell it has a lot of detail to it. I'm actually quite impressed in myself. And now bring the arm down. Hopefully you guys can learn something from this, because like I'm rushing it. At least something good can come out of this. At least you guys can see what I'm doing. Read this. Indonesia juga ada di sini. That's... I probably got it wrong, but still. This is going to go like this. Grega has stupid. No, you have stupid. I'm trying my best here, okay? You guys are just bullies. Like, all I see in the chat is my real name being spammed and you guys calling me stupid. I've never seen you animate something like this. Okay. Okay, so, the legs definitely look awful. But if I do this, let's just see this part. Okay, something is wrong with the body. The body here is way too fast. Oh, let's do this. It's a bit too fast. Alright, this looks better. More realistic. Tempo is important. Can you not spam a shiap? Okay, this arm. I don't like this arm. Something is up with this arm. Let's relax it a bit more. Okay, this will do. Let's animate the camera now. The camera, where does it start? HeroBrine, down, camera, bam. This is where the camera is. I'm gonna put it like this. Also, rotate it slightly like this. Bam. Oh, Sharpwind is live now. Thank you! The notification is like 1 hour late. So like this. Ease in. This. Oh, I just stopped talking because like this. Ooh. Okay, yeah, because there's the hit, I can have like a counteracting transition like this. It goes backwards. It's not smooth or natural, but it looks nice because there's a strong impact there, so I'm doing that. Maybe let's try doing that. This, trying to correct the camera with an ease in and out like this. Let's see what we have here. Okay, this is a bit too strong. This ease in and out here. Delete and repeat. Delete and repeat. 3 minutes left. Stop. 15 minutes left. I'm not falling for that twice. You guys are a bunch of jerks. Hey Sharp, what's your favorite thing you've done in Maya? I have made a table run. No joke, I've made a running table in Maya, and it's one of the best things that I've ever made, okay? Okay, so this is the camera that I'm going for. Make this invisible, make this instant invisible. Visible! So, Oblivion has the screen time now. Now let's go back and do some camera effects, because, again, I still have 14 minutes only, and I haven't even done the scenes at the start completely. So this is the first scene. There we go. First off, the camera shake. Let's just keep it on default. Master strength is gonna be like 50 because there's maybe 70 or something. Leave the speed alone because it's nice already. So let's go for depth of field. Blur size all the way up. Fade size all the way to 0. Range is gonna be a lot, but the depth is going to be brought in, so I can see where this is. So range is being brought upwards, depth goes up till here, that's it. And I want my fade size to be this big, and now let's just bring the whole blur down. So now the midground, the foreground is blurred, the midground is not, so okay, let's go for a bit less depth, so this is not as blurred. That's it, that's what I want. Edge bias, yeah, sure, slightly. Anamorphic ratio, let's go for slightly horizontal because it's a peaceful scene. Bokeh highlights, yeah, let's add that, but not too much. Raise the threshold. Fringe is gonna be added by 8%. Bloom is also gonna be added, but I'm gonna decrease this so it's all kind of glowing. And the blend color of the bloom is gonna be orange. And now let's bring that down till it's barely noticeable, just a slight orange tint. That's how I use the bloom. Anamorphic ratio doesn't matter. Lens dirt, forget about that. Add 3% of contrast, 1% brightness, 90% saturation, and like 20% of vibrance. That makes nice colors. Color burn is going to be bright yellow orange, slightly like this. Bit more, just a bit more, just a bit more. There we go, perfect. that's my shot. That's what I want out of my shot. This is perfect. Next camera shot. Let's go, boys. Depth of field, obviously. 0 fade size. Let's see where this starts. Increase the fade size by a bit. Of course, bring it up like so. Anamorphic ratio. Now we can go for up, like vertical ones, because it's more fast. 2.5 minutes. Stop saying that. I don't trust you guys anymore. Bouquet highlights slightly because of the sun, and the sun is like being amplified here. No bloom this time because there's no sky, but let's go for color correction. Same as before. 3, 1, 90, 20. Color burn. I usually do that individually for all my shots, so let's go for something like this because it's a desert arena, and it does look like it's somewhere in the desert. That's nice. So from this to this, okay, yeah, the frames are fluid. Let's do this. Sharpen is the best. Thank you very much. I'm trying my best. Camera shake. Ooh. Add some camera shake here. Depth of field. Fade size 0. Let's raise it up so I can see where that is. Fade size is gonna be like this. And then I'm gonna do something. Okay, first off, let me just do this. Add some bokeh highlights because of the shadows. That was too much. This fringe also 8%. Sorry, I'm rushing. I'm not even watching the chat because I'm focused on this. Really, I'm truly sorry. I want to engage with you more, but I have like 20 minutes left and I want to do something at least before this challenge is over. I think you have like 15 minutes left. I have 10 minutes left. I have 10 minutes left. So these last two is where the camera is actually going to increase in depth, and it's going to show HeroBrine. And of course the fade size is going to be much bigger here. And let's increase the range as well and put the depth down. So Oblivion barely becomes like this. So it's basically like this. Okay, it's a bit too fast. This should... Okay, let me go for... What's that? 300 here? 300 on the depth? Let me copy the values real quick. 100, 100, and this is like 200, 200. Let's see how that goes if it actually like this. Oh yeah, it shows his enemy with the focus pull. That's what I wanted to do. So now, let's not focus on the effects. Let's see what else we can do with Oblivion here. So Oblivion is far from the edge. I don't like that because it's gonna make it hard for me to animate it. Like I want to get him closer, so I'm gonna add a keyframe here with an instant transition, and as Oblivion appears on the screen, I'm gonna move him closer, and of course change the camera as well. So like I don't know, I'm gonna keep it here for now, but before the shot changes, you can move the characters all you want. I do this all the time because it's a lot easier. Plus you have a lot of control. This guy has this block should have a position of 0, 0, 0 now, so it's easier to animate, as well as rotation. So it's easier to animate. It's a new shot. You can have all the new possibilities. 10 minutes. Sharpened. How do you read this? Control. Sharp. They haven't done anything. What the hell? They have. They have done. Like. HeroBrine has launched a block forwards. What do you mean they haven't done anything? They have done stuff. But fighting takes a lot of time. I only have 1 hour. Jeez. Okay. This block is going to be falling down. Like, this is where it's going to impact the floor. This is going to rotate however it wants. And it's going to fall down there. So it's basically like this. Okay, this of course also needs to be eased in. This is what we have. It's a falling block. Okay, yeah, that's it. And of course, this has gone down way too far. So let's increase this till it hits the floor. And now we're gonna animate the block physics and stuff. Screw that. I need to animate something, but life is bad to me. I have the animator itch. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can make Oblivion evade this block, and then I think my time is gonna be up. Because, like, I have 7 minutes left. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna make Oblivion move into the opposite direction for him to get the energy and stuff. And then I'm gonna make him jump away. So it was here. Now let's just sink the legs to the floor. Whew. It's actually not that bad. I have done something. Considering it's just 1 hour, I've done something here. It's more like a small intro. Yeah, guys, I have a question for you. Should I remake my oldest ever animation that it's posted online so I can make a comparison of them? Should I remake my oldest animation? What do you think about element animation? I think element animation are like the gods of animation. I love their style. It's probably like the best it could ever be. You rarely notice any flaws, and even when you do, you're like, nah, it's okay. The entire animation is so good, this doesn't even matter. Element animation. Oh, you guys want me to remake the anime? Okay, sure. I will remake my oldest animation I've ever done. This is where I want the leg to be here, because he is going to jump out the way. Ease in. This is going to be eased in. And this guy is going to be what's moving him up and down, because I'm going to make him go down in the middle, just like this. This is far down enough. This leg needs to be rotated like this. This needs to be synced with the position. Whoo! Okay, yeah, it's not that bad. This, of course, needs to be eased in. This needs to go down, even though it's going through the floor, but it's okay. And ease out, ease in. Because it looks like he takes the step if he goes into the ground. Divided remake, no. I'm not doing Divided anymore. Divided is done. Please stop. It's like, it's over. I've been doing Divided for so long, and I have so many other ideas. I've planned a whole story, and I want to do that instead of Divided. Really. The music is still going. How long do I have? I don't have time to check the time. Really? I'm just gonna try to do as much as possible before the alarm rings, because I think the alarm should ring. The word you said, control, means the PP sword. Alright. Thank you. You guys are making me use ugly words in a live stream. I do not approve. Okay, so this should go outwards, like this. And of course, he will land somewhere there, rotated outwards. Does the block hit him though? No, just barely. If I move the body away, the block is not even gonna hit him. So the legs, this leg is gonna be the landing leg. So this is how he is turned right now. This won't do harm. You guys are talking Indonesian. You mean the Sumerian shade? No, I've actually scrapped Sumerian shade. To be honest, to be completely honest, I have scrapped Sumerian shade because I've got the idea for a way better series that a lot of you guys would like to see way more than the Sumerian shade. I made a script for Oblivion's life story. I'm gonna make Oblivion's backstory. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my next big project. Yeah. Yeah. Hooah! Okay, so the legs look fine now, but the body... like this? I don't know. The body is going to go forward. How much time do I have? 3 minutes! 3 freaking minutes! Then I'm done for it. Ah! Help me, guys! I'm not ready for this. Ease in and out. Up. As he jumps, he is going to move the body backwards. Yuri, 3 minutes, ma'am. 3 minutes remaining, please. My brother's trying to enter the room. Not now. I'm almost done, okay? Yeah, B. Jeez. I'm just nervous right now. That's straight up nervous. So this guy just evaded the block. That's nice. But he will try to land on the leg, which means he's going to start bending the other way. Downwards, maybe even backwards to the direction he was facing from. Ha! That's okay, that's great. I think this is mostly at like 2 minutes remaining. Oh god. No overlap this time because the keyframes are too close to each other. Huh. But he can try to move the head away. Like this. Maybe this can be overlapped because it has a lot of space. Don't worry, Sharp. I'm opening the eye of Amagotol something. I'll slow down time. Oh, I think it's a reference to some video game or a show or something. I'm sorry, I'm so uneducated. Like this. He's trying to look at his enemy. Okay, so the arms are going to 1.5 minutes. Oh my god. There's not enough time for me to actually do this. This is where it stops. Let's just see how far I get. I get stuck mid-sentence. That's how focused I am right now. I'm dedicated to finishing this. This. And of course it's going to be brought backwards. Slightly bent. I'm glad I've managed to save the stream. I've almost not done this. Okay, so the arms get scared, which means they get brought upwards and slightly bent. And when he does take off, he's trying to get out the way as fast as possible. And then as he lands, he can relax again. So the arms would do something like this. Backwards more, he's still bent like this. Okay, I didn't see the motion. Okay, yeah, this is not too bad. 30 seconds, and I don't know, maybe the face. I can animate the face in those 30 seconds left. So, like, the eyes would get like, whoa, oh no, it's a block! And they would stay open till this point, and then they would just go back close to 1. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, my time is up. Okay, let me just scale the pupils down. The alarms sounded. That's it. The challenge is done. I've wasted all my time. Whew. Now, it was pretty nerve-wracking because. Okay. I need some time to chill. I can relax, take it easy now. Let's stop the music because it's annoying at this point. Alright, let's see what I have done in the hour. This was my 1 hour animation challenge. I have done nearly 8 seconds, as you can see in the number up here. Stop saying Grega PP sword. Stop. It's spamming the chat. Okay, so let's see. This is the first shot. Let's turn on the high quality render. Let's see what I've done within the hour. 8 seconds, 1 hour. That's pretty fast, actually. Let's see. Okay. Camera pans. Oblivion breathing. Camera focus pull. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, let's play without the high quality render again, so we can have more frames than that. Let's see. Again, camera pans. Oblivion. This focus pull thing. And then BAM! It's not that bad. The motion has a lot of detail to it. So yeah, overall, I'm not disappointed, but I am I expected more still. Like, I'm never gonna be truly satisfied, because again, I'm a perfectionist. I didn't have time for small details, such as these legs here. These legs, let me just see them. These legs, I really don't like these legs. This step here is slidey, and it's ugly. Let me just make a few comments, because I want to rant about this thing. Remake this, please, and this animation has burnt my eyes. I'm sorry, I only had 1 hour to do this, okay? I know it's not the best, but what is there to expect? Let's see. Let's play this and see what I can say about this. Basically, the only thing I want to comment on here is the legs. The legs are... This part is okay. This part is okay. And after this part, the upper body still looks pretty nice and smooth, but the legs ruin it. The legs I don't like the legs from this part on, but the upper body and stuff, this looks nice. Okay, so I hate the legs on that part, that's one thing. And after this, I hate the camera shot because I just positioned it randomly, it wasn't even done yet. So it's here, right? I would use something like this and then just move the camera away to show both sides of it and stuff. So, okay, that's also one thing. I didn't have time to like add the detail to his body because this looks like he would trip over. He just launches himself backwards and stuff. So yeah, those are some minor things that I would have time to fix if this wasn't the 1 hour animation challenge. But let me know what you guys think about this challenge, and if you like it, you can try to do it yourself. Let's make this into an actual thing, because it's just something I came up with. Why not make multiple people try and see where we can get, because it was pretty interesting. A little sharp. The chat has gone crazy indeed. You guys, I don't even know what to say. Basically, this is what I've managed to make within 1 hour. Let me know in the... I think that's the right key. Let me know in the comment section what you guys want me to make the second one. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Jeez, I don't know anymore. So yeah, let me know if you want me to make part 2 and like continue this animation or fix certain flaws or something, or just make an entirely new one altogether. Basically, okay, let me know what you guys want to ask me or say to me. Do you know everything wrong with Minecraft animations? Was that a question? I'll stay for a while to see what you guys have to say about this in chat, and then I'll just end the stream because the challenge is done, basically. The purpose of this video is over. It's like a lot of tutorials mashed into one. Yeah, like basically animation is just using knowledge from different areas and just putting them together. Continue this one. Grega PP. Say Grega PP. Okay, it's just a bunch of random stuff. Let's end the stream. Thank you guys for joining in. I hope you guys like this. If you have any questions, hold on. No, that's the suggested stop. If you guys have any questions, as I've said before, ask them in the comment section. Also, feel free to join my Discord server right there. The overlay is right there. And suggest your tutorials. Get in touch with me because I'm active on there a lot. But yeah, that's it. Thank you again for joining the stream. And stay sharp.